I think we are live. It's not showing it on my screen, but I'm gonna start yapping anyway. uh, okay, we are up. We are up. We are minutes away. Tom Cruise just made a speech. Um, and now it's gone to ads. All right. I think you can still pick up the TV, but again, it's not in English, so I should be fine. I didn't get public copyright copyright striked for my stream yesterday either, so I should be fine. And yeah, I'll be with you when the match starts. Hmm. All right. Um, here we go, I guess. Actually, no, not yet. I gotta, I gotta turn on my fan and. Oh yeah, this is the national anthems part. No one's going to sing. Obviously, there are no lyrics. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go turn on my fan and stuff like that. But yeah, this is pretty much it. All right, I'm back. It says it's delayed here. Well, not by that much. Anyways, the lineup is for Spain is pretty much exactly what he expected. It is pretty much the same one that we saw against France. For Argentina, they've made a few changes. Montiel is starting. Um, I think there's another one, but I can't actually remember. I don't follow. I didn't follow Argentina as closely. Obviously, Messi is up front as well. Julian Alvarez. Um, I think the biggest concern for Argentina probably is Taliafico. Taliafico is older, I think, and certainly not very agile. And there is the concern people have raised that Lamine Yamal could absolutely cook him. And that's the Argentine national anthem. By the way, is it Argentine or Argentinian? I've heard both, but I'm really not entirely sure which one it is. Some people say Argentine, some people say Argentinian. Yeah, there's not really much to say about the Spanish lineup. Everyone is pretty much the exact same formation as against France. You know, Oyarzabal, Alex Baena, Dani Olmo, Lamine Yamal, Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, Pedro Porro, Kubarsi, Laporte, Cucurella, and Unai Simon. The ref is Slavko Vincic, a Slovenian ref. The two linesmen are also Slovene, which is interesting because um I believe I read somewhere that Slavko Vincic actually refereed the match where Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia in the last World Cup. Now, whether that means anything, I don't know. But that's an That's an interesting stat for you there. Jaime Martinez, Taliafico, Alessandro Martinez, Cuti Romero, Montiel, Nico Gonzalez, McAllister. I think Rodrigo De Paul didn't play versus England. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me see. Um, England lineup. Yeah, Rodrigo De Paul was a sub, but um he's a starter for this match. Who is this guy shouting? I have no idea. And we have started. It hasn't changed on FontMob yet, but we are already about 30 seconds in. Yeah, my Alex Baena. Is that a foul? It is. Oh boy. Anyways, as I was saying, my TV is about 10 seconds or at least 8 seconds faster than FontMob, which is crazy. So I'm going to have the screen open the entire time. For those wondering, the snack for today is just some roasted almonds, roasted salted almonds. I'm gonna have the lineup open as usual. Throw in for Spain. Unai Simon. Long ball out. There's a foul on Baena. On who was it? I'm not sure. Anyways, there was an Argentine foul on Alex Baena there. Danny Olmo. Yamal. Yamal! Oh my god. Saved by Emi Martinez. Okay. Nope. Yamal flubs it. Yamal sends the ball back. Oh, jeez. Great. Oh, wow. No foul, no nothing, no tackle. Wow. 5 minutes in and my heart's already racing. Passing the ball back. I think that's Rodri to. I can't see as clearly because it's harder to read yellow on red. Back to Unai Simon. Now to, I want to say Laporte, Cucurella, Dani Olmo. Kubarsi. Oh my god, that is such a good pass. Cucurella. Dani Olmo. Porro. Porro? Loses the ball. Throw in for Spain. Dani Olmo. Nope, loses the ball. Really good clearance there. I think that was Lamine Yamal. Oh my god. Well, that was a 1v3. That's ridiculous. On Tagliafico. That is a really good clearance from Unai Simon. Oh my goodness. Right. Long ball. Kubarsi. Oh, that was not a great pass from Fabian Ruiz. Back to Emi Martinez. And the ball is out. Throw in for Spain. Trump is here, unsurprisingly. Unai Simon. Long ball out to Yamal, but it's out. Emi Martinez. Long ball through. Recovered. Cucurella. By the way, is it Cucurella or Cucurella? Because I'm told he's Catalan, and in Catalan it's not a y sound, it's just a l sound. Ball's out of play again. Is it Cucurella or Cucurella? I still don't really know. Some really good possession control from Spain here. Cucurella. Whatever. Long ball. Baena. Nope. And it's out. Out for a Spain corner, I think. Yeah, a Spain corner. Alex Baena takes the corner. And Dani Olmo tries to go for it, but it's deflected. Dani Olmo does take it now. It comes to Lamine Yamal. And it's out. Kubarsi, Laporte, Cucurella, back to Unai Simon. And it's to Kubarsi, back to Nasimone. Long ball out. To Corella. Over to Poro. Pedro Poro. Ooh. Danny Olmo. He is kicked by... I think that's McAllister. Yes, it is. Physical contact in the attacking half, I think. I think he was trying to argue that that was a yellow card or something, but nope, nothing. Long ball out. It's not gonna go anywhere. Emi Martinez takes it. 62% possession for Spain. If we check FODMOP, 68%. Messi. Ooh. Messi got kicked over by Baena. No, got kind of fisted over by Baena. So it's a free kick for Messi. I really don't think he's going to score from there, let's be real. For multiple reasons, really, but let's see. From that distance, I just really don't see it. I'm sorry. And it's out. Yep. That is just dreadful attempt. A dreadful attempt to try to catch the ball. Over to Poro. Long ball out to the front. Lamine Yamal. Saved by Emi Martinez. No one in the box to put the cross in. It was a really good cross from Lamine. Ball back to Unai Simon. Out of play. Back to Emi Martinez. Long ball out. Poro recovers it. Really good recovery there. Oh, good. What the heck was that? Lamine down with 2 players at once. McAllister and Taliafico kind of hugs him down. Cucurella. Ball back. Out. Ooh. That was a weird battle there between Baena and I want to say Cuti Romero. Yeah, Cuti Romero. Throw in for Argentina. Fernandez gets kicked a little bit, I think. No, there was no kick involved. Like the side of him hit a bit, maybe. That was not a kick. Come on. Is that Matt Damon? I think that's Matt Damon. He did amazing in the Odyssey. Brilliant job in the Odyssey. Goal kick from Emi Martinez. The ball recovered for Spain. Lamine Yamal. Nope. Loses the ball. Ooh, never mind. He kicks it through his legs. Brilliant work. Oh my god, that is excellent. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, my stream is now about 3 seconds ahead, I think, maybe. 1 to 3 seconds ahead of Font Mob. What the heck? Offside? Okay. Wow. Did you see that speed at which Cucurella came in? Insane. Even if it didn't really lead to anything. Messi. That ball went to weird possession. Julian Alvarez just like played the ball backwards for some reason. Dang. Emi Martinez. Nope. Oyarzabal tries for it, but saved by Emi Martinez. Long ball out. I'm not sure what Emi Martinez was trying to achieve there. Right. Oyarzabal has been relatively invisible so far. Cucurella. And it's out. Corner or no? Yep, corner. saved by Emi Martinez. Pretty comfortably. Taliafico. Sorry, is that Taliafico? Hmm? All right, hydration break. It's still 0-0, but as we all know, everything could still change, and it may very quickly change. And frankly, Spain has looked much more threatening. I'm gonna mute this a little bit because I don't want the ads to play over a stream as well. All right, the match is back on. I'm gonna get the lineup screen back on for myself. Some weird stuff with McAllister. Unai Simon. Is it out? It's definitely out now. Poro. Lamine Yamal. Yeah, Poro. Sorry, not Poro. Lamine Yamal is still playing at France level, or rather France game level. You know, if you know what that means. Like, not his best. Pedro Poro. Back to Kubarsi. I think that was Rodri. No. Back to Emi Martinez. Cucurella. Nope. Kind of loses the ball. Long ball out. Doesn't go anywhere. Or rather, it goes out of play. That could have been a little bit perilous, but Kubarsi header back to Naissimon. Not every team can do that kind of clearance, you know. Right. Lamine Yamal. Nope. Daniel will try to go for it, but not quite there. He was being checked. Sorry, he was being marked by someone. An Argentinian defender. Emi Martinez, goal kick. Spain recovers the ball. Cucurella. Pedro Poro. Long ball to Lamine. Loses the ball. Ah, well. Cuti Romero being marked by, I think that was Oyarzabal. Being followed by Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Rodri. Baena. Nope. Doesn't really go anywhere. A mountain of bodies in the box. Back to Unai Simon. Pedro Poro. Ball out. McAllister. Free kick. Because he dragged his shirt. Yeah, this is not going to lead to anything. Come on. My neck kind of hurts. I've been sitting in a kind of weird position. And it's short. It's taken short. The ball's recovered. Rodri, Danny Olmo. Lamine Yamal, Pedro Porro, Rodri, back to, I think, Kubarsi, Cucurella, Cucurella, nope. And it's offside as well. Jeez. Yeah, it is offside. Why are you taking your time, bro? Back to Emi Martinez. What the heck was Scaloni doing raising his hand? Was he trying to keep it in play? Anyways, throw in. And it's out. Rodri got fouled. Ball's now back to Unai Simon. Pedro Porro. Wow. Great work from Danny Olmo. Cucurella? Nope. Kubarsi, Pedro Porro, Lamine Yamal, ball back to Kubarsi, Danny Olmo, Cucurella, cross, defended by, okay, nope, Cucurella, back to Danny Olmo, and it's headed away by Martinez, I think. Cucurella by Aina, I think. Nope. Ball to Pedro Porro, to Barsi. Oh, Oyarzabal shoots the ball straight into Emmy Martinez's hands. Unai Simone, Cucurella, long ball out. Montiel wins the duel. Ugh. Cuti Romero. The ball hits. The ball hits Cucurella in the chest. Yellow card to I don't know who. I'm not sure. Hold on. Lisandro Martinez yellow card. I mean, yellow card doesn't really matter in the final, does it? Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Long ball to. Nope. That was a cross into absolutely nobody. Good cross, but no one's really there to take it. Goal kick. McAllister straight into Lamine Yamal. Oyarzabal, Lamine, Cucurella, Pedro Porro, Cucurella goes for a shot and it's wide. I think it actually there was a deflection on the foot of. Nope, there wasn't. It was just wide. All right. Sandro Martinez is sitting down for whatever reason. Looks like Sandro Martinez is coming out for number 19, which is Otamendi. I don't know if that's good or not. Goal kick for Emi Martinez. Ooh. Ball is out. Emi Martinez. And Unai Simon saves the ball. That was the easiest dispossession ever off of Gonzalez. 4 minutes of extra time, and the ball is out. Yep, that cross didn't really go into anyone. Yep, Otamendi is on for Lisandro Martinez. Pedro Porro. Oh, Yarzabal. Back to Unai Simon. Rodri, I think that is. Yep. Danny Olmo. Fun fact I learned the other day that Danny Olmo speaks fluent Croatian. That seemed random to me until I learned that he had played at Dinamo Zagreb for 6 years. Baena? No, there's just a lot of bodies in the box. Was he kicking Oyarzabal or Oyarzabal kicking him? Not sure. Ball given to Argentina. Long ball. Doesn't really go anywhere. And Unai Simon collects it. I tweeted this a few minutes ago, but sorry guys, all of the goals were scored yesterday. Pedro Porro, Lamine Yamal, back to Pedro Porro. Kubarsi, Laporte, Pedro Porro. Jesus Christ. Kubarsi, Pedro Porro. Long ball out. Doesn't really reach anyone. They lose the ball. Back to Emi Martinez. Long ball out. And that's the first half. Like I said. Sorry guys. All of the goals were scored in the scored yesterday. And that's halftime. No goals scored, which unfortunately favors Argentina. We know their clutch gene, but I guess it also favors Mikel Merino. 65% possession, 0.23 xg, 313 passes, no big chances, two two shots on target. Right. Yeah, no goals. Um I think there's gonna be a halftime show or something like that, but I'll be honest, I cannot be bothered. So yeah, I'll be back for the second half. It's gonna be a half hour halftime, so I'll be gone for quite a while. But I'll go and make myself something to eat. So yeah, I'll be back in a half hour, I guess. Okay, so we are back on for the second half, and it looks like number 5, Paredes, is coming on for Gonzalez. For Nicholas Gonzalez. I thought there wasn't half an hour though. I thought they said it was gonna be half an hour, but it didn't feel like it. Um, I watched a little bit of Shakira because Shakira is a World Cup institution. But I was away cooking some cup noodles for. Nope. Anyway, was I? Yeah. When JB came on, I went to cook some cup noodles, which I haven't actually. Oh, saved by Emi Martinez. It was kind of a weak shot, if I'm being honest. Anyway, was I? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, what was I? Yeah, I got distracted. I went to make some cup noodles when JB came on, and I've still not really eaten them yet. So you might hear slurping noises in the next couple of minutes. That could have been really perilous for Argentina there. If Baena's shot was any less trash. Ooh. That was a clearance from Laporte, but it's still a corner for Argentina, apparently. Uh, there's someone in chat. Someone asking, "Can you do something?" What? What are you asking me to do? When was this message, by the way? Is the person even on? Like, still in the stream? I'm not even sure. Anyways, I mean, you can't really, I can't really do something without you specifying what that something is. Rodri, Kubarsi, Unai Simon, long ball. It just doesn't really go anywhere. Emi Martinez saves it. Did I just see McAllister stand on the sidelines? No, I think he's in the middle. Never mind. The Paul got kind of tripped over. That was a foul ish on Montiel by Alex Bay, you know? Is that a card or just like a throw in? Yeah, free kick, yeah. Ooh, brilliant. Brilliant interception. Yamal. I've never seen Yamal play this deep. Kubarsi. Someone's down. That was Rodri in the middle. There's some yellow card to, I can't tell what the heck is going on. What the heck? He just kind of went down. Who was it? 16. That's Rodri. Yeah, Rodgers went down. Paredes got a yellow card like 5 seconds after coming on. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, that's South American football for you. Cucurella. Rodri. Ooh. Rodri. Long ball out. Two. Well, DePaul takes it. Martinez. Martinez. The ball falls to Spain, but Dani Olmo loses it. Some really brilliant work here, like kind of delimiting the sort of joy that they are allowed to find, that the Argentinians are allowed to find in there. Anyways, this one person in chat has not responded, so someone just tumbled for no reason. He was like pushing Dani Olmo, I think. And that's a yellow card for Paredes. Back to Emi Martinez. Not a great pass, to be honest. That was a lot of pressure there. DePaul. McAllister. Back to Unai Simon. Kubarsi. Poro. And Niomo. Oyarzabal? Ah, you could just shoot there. Ah, instead you're like, oh no, let me pass it to someone else. No, just shoot from there. There were no defenders right there, and now you flopped the chance. Yamal, and that's apparently not a foul. Wow. Ball back to Emi Martinez. Long ball out. And someone's down. I think that's Cucurella. You could just shoot there. Come on. Ugh. He nutmegged him, but to what end? Fabian Ruiz loses the ball. Ugh. That could have been a big chance. Long ball. Oh. Danny Olmo. Across. Nope. Montiel was tripped or something. Ugh. Cucurella. Yeah, no. Just a little bit off. What are the odds that this ends 1-0? Anyways, this is a corner for Spain, apparently. Taken by I can't see who's taking it. Oh, it's just taken short. Nope, and it's out. Why is there an Uzbek flag out front behind the Argentinian goal? Okay, someone else is coming on. Number 26. That is Molina. Nahuel Molina. I thought he didn't do that well against against England. Nahuel Molina for Montiel. Okay. Curious. Already on 3 subs. Wow. Long ball out from Emi Martinez. And the ball is out. Cucurella. Lamine Yamal. Loses the ball. Oh, never mind. It's back. Great clearance. Danny Olmo. Lamine Yamal. Ooh. Foul on Porro. Ooh. That is a foul, isn't it? Yeah, free kick for Spain. Wait, is it? Oh no, he's just kind of lying there. Yeah, but I think it is actually. Yeah, I think it. What the heck? They sprayed the Spanish guys in the face. What the heck? Lamine Yamal is so tall, dude. He's taller than Oyarzabal. Anyways, free kick for Spain. There's like 3 guys back there, which is kind of insane. Which kind of suggests to me they're not going far. Yamal, and it hits the wall. And it's out. Wait, no, it's not out. It's cleared. Oyarzabal is off, apparently. Oyarzabal and Fabian Ruiz. Huh. Out for Ferran Torres and Pedri. Oh. Let's see how that pays off. Now Rodri and Pedri are both on the pitch. Goal kick for Argentina. Argentina 0 attempts at goal, 0 attempts on target. Ay, ay, ay. Dani Olmo, Cucurella, Baena, Cucurella, Dani Olmo, shot saved by Emi Martinez. That's a corner for Spain. Taken by Lamine. Hold on. Zero shots, 0 on target. Dude. Lamine Yamal, and it's out. Lamine, ball in, and it's too high. I think that. No, and it's out again. Nope, it's in play. Wow, okay. Cucurella, back to Unai Simone. The game opens up once again. Kubarsi, Unai Simone, long ball out. Cucurella, Baena, cross, and it's out. Headed out by Taliafico. So that's another corner, I assume. Yep. Lamine takes this one again. Or maybe not, I don't know. He's still there. I assume Lamine Yamal takes it. And it's headed out. I think that was McAllister. Lamine Yamal. It's saved by Emi Martinez. Oh my god, how many saves has Emi Martinez made? Wow, that header from Ferran Torres. But it goes straight into the hands of Emi Martinez. Dude, this is insane. It's just an endless barrage of attacks from Spain at this point. What are we doing? Someone's down. Who's down? Lots of tattoos on this guy. I can't see his number. I have no idea who it is. Oh, it's a hydration break, so it doesn't really matter anyway. But wow. Yep, that's hydration break. Wow. Argentina in the first half, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 expected goals, 0 expected assists, 0 shots on target, 0 chances created, 0 big chances created, 0 box touches, 0 accurate crosses. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it's kind of the definition of they can't touch Spain whatsoever. Wow. The further this match progresses, the more I'm thinking this is going to end 1-0. Late goal from Mikel Merino or something. I just heard some thunder outside. Hope it's okay. Well, who cares? Anyways, hydration break. We should be back in a second, but let's just look at this for a sec. 1 touch in opposition box. 0 shots on target. 2 yellow cards. I don't know why it's highlighting that as if it's a good thing. 0.00 xg. Holy hell. Oh my god, that is disastrous. But also a testament to just how good Spain's defense is. Okay, two more subs. They're already using their subs right now. Are they? Hold on. I'm sorry. Has Simeone been on the pitch yet? Simeone and Medina seem to be coming on for. Sorry, Rodrigo De Paul and uh, I missed it. Oops, hold on. Simeone for De Paul, Medina for Cuti Romero. There you go. All right, let's see what happens. Scaloni has used up all of his subs at the 70th minute. Ball is out of play. Throw in for Argentina. Emily Martinez. Long ball. Well, long-ish ball, but they lose the ball, but they get it back. The ball hits. Oh, you just gave them the ball, dude. What the heck are you doing? McAllister. Otamendi. Molino. Easy clearance. Cucurella. They are playing Argentina like a fiddle. Oh my god. Danny Olmo. 2-3 guys marking Lamine Yamal. The ball is just taken that easily. Oh my god. Argentina being played like a fiddle. Even with these fresh subs. Oh man. Barcy. Yamal. Long ball, doesn't really go anywhere. Well, it goes just wide, sort of. Lamine Yamal hasn't really been up to standard this World Cup. Why are they zooming in on this one guy? Danny Olmo just tries to go for a ball. Ferran Torres. Well, Ferran Torres doesn't have the ball. Ooh, Nico Williams might be coming on. Mikel Marino. Here we go. Danny Olmo and Alex Baena coming off for Nico Williams and Mikel Marino. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Mikel Marino. Sorry, it's Cucurella right now. Who's that down? I think both sides are trying to finish this in 90 minutes. Yeah, that was a hit-ish. Kubarsi. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella. Another save from Emi Martinez. How many saves has Emi Martinez made? Ugh. It's still Spain on the attack. Lamine Yamal. Nope. It's out. And it's out of play. Kubarsi. And it goes out. Nico Williams. And it's out. Wow. Emi Martinez kind of MVP right now. Nico Williams takes the corner. And it's called off. Surely a goal must be coming at some point for Spain. Like, Cucurella. The ball back to Unai Simon. Laporte. Kubarsi, I would assume. I can't see from afar. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Going back to Kubarsi. Ooh. Yamal. Kubarsi. And the ball is out. Corner for Spain. Taken short. Nico Williams. And it's another save for Emi Martinez. Dude, how many saves has he made? Back to. What the heck? How many saves has Emi Martinez made? 7 saves! God damn. Unai Simon. Laporte. Long ball that goes past 8 tons of defenders. Ball back. Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Back to Laporte. Pedri. Yellow to who? Was that a yellow to Fernandez? Or was it a yellow to. Who was it? It didn't say so. Yeah, yellow to Fernandez. Interesting. I thought he was the one complaining about a foul. Unai Simon. Long ball out. It doesn't really go anywhere. And Emi Martinez saves it. Lamine Yamal. Kabarsi. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fouled? Question mark. The ref doesn't think so. And they get the ball back. Unai Simon, long ball out. I feel like Donald Trump is falling asleep. Lamine Yamal? Nope, man, it's out. Oops. Throw in for Spain. Cucurella. Cucurella. Back to Laporte. Kubarsi. Ball out to Nico Williams. Fails the shot, but it's recovered by Pedri. Back to Unai Simon. I'm really drunk. Well, kind of drunk. But not really. There's not the action to go with it. Kubarsi. Lamine Yamal. Long ball out. Nope. And it's wide. That was Ferran Torres. That was a pass from Marino. He's not really able to get the ball where he wanted it. Lamine Yamal. Oh my god. That could have been really bad. But Laporte gets there in time. Long ball to Nico Williams, and he doesn't get it. But he keeps the ball in play. Cucurella. Nico Williams. No, it's in the middle, but it's defended. Lamine Yamal. Rodri. Nico Williams. Oh, come on. How do you lose the ball like that? Well, it's out anyway. Throw in for Cucurella. Cucurella? I have no idea. I just saw lightning outside. Laporte. Kubarsi. He tries for a shot from wherever that was. Jesus Christ, that was a terrible shot from Rodri. What was that? What was that? Terrible shot, terrible shot. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Whoa. Crazy, crazy interception there. I think that's 4 minutes of extra time. Emi Martinez. 4 minutes of extra time. McAllister. Whoa. Messi is knocked down. And nothing. I think he just didn't notice that Messi was rushing towards him. Have they got a shot on target yet? Nope. Not even a shot. It does feel very much like movable object versus stoppable force. The stoppable force being saved by Emi Martinez. Sorry, saved by Unai Simon. Long ball. Nico Williams. Shot saved by Emi Martinez. This guy is crazy. Yellow for red for Enzo Fernandez. Ooh. Oi, oi, oi. Kubarsi. Let's see the play. Oh my god. He sends him flying. That's a red for Emi Martinez. Or something like that. Enzo Fernandez. Scaloni's ready to get on there and fight. Ooh. Drama. Yeah, we're going to extra time, aren't we? So while we wait for VAR, I'm gonna eat some more of my noodles. Sorry, that's not VAR at all. It's just confirming. Red card, Enzo Fernandez. Argentina now playing with 10 men, I think. Nico Williams, Cucurella, Pedri, Yamal. He loses the ball. That is a terrible loss of the ball, to be honest. But Cucurella gets it back. That's another foul from Paredes. Wait, is that another yellow for Paredes? He doesn't hit the ball. That has to be a yellow, right? Dude, oh my god. Wait, hold on. Is it a yellow? Let's see. No yellow yet, but it's a free kick for Spain. Oh my god. Could you imagine, could you ever imagine a 0-0 match being this dramatic? Holy shoot. All right, free kick for Spain. Lamine Yamal. Or Pedro Porro. I'm not sure. It is Lamine Yamal, I think. $7 minutes already. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. If this doesn't go in, we're surely going to go to extra time. This could be the last kick of the game, folks. Lamine Yamal. And it's saved by Emi Martinez. Jesus Christ. Oh. Dude, Emi Martinez has got to be like... Nico Williams? Nope. That's it. We go into extra time. Oh boy. It's actually insane. 0.00 XG, 0 shots on target, 2 touches in opposition box, 0 big chances. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Well, off to extra time we go. Ay, ay, ay. If only Spain could finish a few more of their chances. I'll be back in a sec. Play resumes. Argentina playing with 10 men. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella, not Kubarsi. Cucurella, Nico Williams, and the ball goes back, even though Cucurella was running forward. Pedri, Kubarsi, sorry, I was spacing out. Ow. He's picking up his chest. Bumping straight into Pedri Porro. Did he lose a tooth or something? Anyways. Goal kick. And it's out. Now goal kick for Unai Simon. Jesus Christ. Pedri? Nope. Ah, another save from Emi Martinez. Dang. Okay, Loki, this is kind of embarrassing for Spain. 16 shots on target. Sorry, 11 shots on target. 0 goals. I'm sorry, that is just bad. And it's back to Laporte. Cucurella. I did not expect this game to be this boring. Kubarsi. This is exhausting to watch, y'all. Ball out to Nico Williams. Kind of loses the ball. And it's out. That's a goal! Nico Williams! Is that a goal? Or is that a foul? It I'm not sure. Huh. Otamendi goes down. Emi Martinez loses the ball. And Nico Williams Jr. scores. Nico Williams scores. Is that a goal? I think they're checking VAR. Oh my god. Huh. Okay, so let's look at it. That's not a foul. That is not a foul. He drops down. There's no contact from. There's no contact from Mikel Merino. Surely. Right? Come on. VR still checking. Oh my god, I'm so nervous right now. Okay. More subs for Spain. Zubamendi and Eric Garcia for Rodri and Laporte. This is the first time Eric Garcia has played at this World Cup, I think. So is that no goal? Or is VAR still checking? Cucurella? Long ball? Nico Williams? Cucurella? Huh? That was something on Kubarsi. Okay, so I think it's confirmed. No goal. Ugh. Come on, Spain. Score something. I just saw some lightning outside. Nope. It's headed out. Cucurella keeps it in play. Ball back. Oh yeah, Laporte is off now, so Kubarsi, Lamine Yamal. Dude has got to be exhausted at this point. Uh, way too high. Jesus Christ. Senesi? I have never heard of this guy. For Julian Alvarez. I think they're trying to get to pens. Yamal, Poro. I didn't even realize Pedro Poro was still on. Nico Williams. And it's white. This is such a frustrating game. Like, if we look at the stats, right? It's still total shots 0, total shots on target 0 for Argentina. And yet Spain is just constantly failing to score. It's so frustrating. Jesus Christ. Lamine Yamal, Pedro Porro, Nico Williams. A shot. Oh my god. Messi. Nothing. Long ball. Lamine Yamal. It's out of play, is it not? Huh. It is a collision, though. Cucurella and Simeone. He's like shouting at the linesman. Yeah, they're just trying to kill Lamine on there. Jesus Christ. Yellow for Scaloni. 3 minutes extra time for this half. Oh. Long ball out from Emi Martinez. Ugh. Loses the ball. How? My heart is beating so fast, dude. For a match that's still 0-0. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh my god. Throw in for Spain. Pedro Porro. Hmm? Oh, that is something on uh Paredes. Throw in for Argentina. Dude, what the heck is going on? Okay, well, that's the first half of extra time. I'm low key about to fall asleep. Hello, anime edits RV1X. I hope you've enjoyed the game because I sure freaking haven't. I said this in the group chat, but this match right now is very stoppable force versus movable objects. Not the other way around. Stoppable force versus movable object. And the stoppable force is obviously Spain. Like, okay, let's just look at the stats real quick. How the heck do you have 11 shots on target and no goals? 1.72 xg. That is ridiculous. How they can't finish a shot for shit. I'm sorry, pardon my language, but it's the truth. I really hope this doesn't go to pens because if it does, I think it benefits Argentina. So I really, really hope Spain scores a scrappy goal. Well, now we begin the second half of extra time. Uh, ball. Goal! 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 Ferran Torres! Goal! Oh my god! Ferran Torres. Goal! Goal! Oh my god! Goal! 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 I don't have anything more to say to this, but goal! Ferran Torres! Ferran Torres! Oh my goodness! Finally! Oh my god! Something's actually happening for once. Holy hell! Oh my god. Okay, well, free kick for Argentina. Saved by Unai Simon. Ferran Torres. And it's out. Oh my god. Finally! Ferran Torres. But they've got to be careful now because Argentina are known for waking up. I think Twitter kind of broke after that goal. Whoa. Nope. Ferran Torres. Brilliant. Oh, well, it's off. I can't believe it. Spain has scored. Back to Unai Simon. perfect shot from Ferran Torres. Is that Aljankovic? All right. Oh my god. Cucurella? Nico Williams? Back to Cucurella. Nico Williams? Pedri? McAllister got a yellow? Did I miss something? Why did McAllister get a yellow? Nico Williams. Ball. Oh, huh. It was offside. Oh. 744 passes. Oh my god. Another goal for Ferran Torres. Oh, it's offside. Dang. Really? Oh, yeah. Barely, but yes, he is offside. Ugh. I haven't eaten these chips at all this half. Messi. And it's headed out by Eric Garcia. Corner for Argentina. And it hits the top of the net. Jesus Christ. Ferran Torres. Could you imagine telling someone at the start of the World Cup that Ferran Torres would win Spain the World Cup. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Oh, what the heck was that? That is a terrible. Oh my god. Yeah, that's terrible. Messi. Long ball out. Simeone keeps it in play. And it's out. Marino is lying on the ground. Yeah, it hit his like forehead. Ugh. Yeah, offside by about an arm. Ugh. It could have been a Ferran Torres brace there. All right, let me have some of these chips that I um opened at the start of extra time. Emi Martinez. Good clearance from. Sorry if I'm a little quiet, but I'm drunk, and when I'm drunk, I don't do crazy stuff. I just get really quiet. Free kick for Messi. Ooh, that was close. I think that was first shot for Argentina there. That was, I couldn't tell. Anyway, it's a corner for Argentina. 5 minutes of extra time. Well, minimum 5 minutes anyway. And it's out. Another corner. Another corner for Messi. Taken short this time. Nope, not yet. It's sorry, that was not a goal, but my hands were away. That was just high of the net, I think. Was that a shot on target? It was definitely a shot, but it was high. Yeah. Even Emmy Martinez came out. Dang. Well, goal kick for Unai Simon. Ball out. Emmy Martinez. Long ball. Messi. Foul. Goal kick. Good header. Can you see this? Like Spain is still demonstrably trying to attack. Saved by Unai Simon. And he lies down for more time wasting. Fair enough. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Cucurella. Ferran Torres. Cucurella. Whew. Free kick for Emmy Martinez. And that's full time. Spain has won the World Cup. Ferran Torres scores the only goal. Messi is sulking. 0.00 xg for Argentina in what 105 minutes? But that's it. What is Scaloni doing? Spain has won the World Cup. That's it. Even Messi is kind of smiling. Wow. That's it. That's the game. 120 minutes. I am very glad this did not go to pens. Because honestly, I think if it went to pens, it would benefit Argentina. They're still beefing. Ferran Torres, the lone goal scorer, and that is Spain's second star on their badge. Spain's second World Cup. Spain's second World Cup since 2010. And there it is. España against Argentina. Messi is sat down. I think someone else was like crying or something. I think it was I was gonna say McAllister, but I think that was Fernandez maybe. Not sure. Um but yeah. Man of the match, Emmy Martinez. I mean, honestly not unfair. Like if it weren't for the heroics of Emmy Martinez, this would have been 2-0, 3-0. And it really shouldn't have taken 120 minutes for this to happen. Again, if it weren't for Emmy Martinez's heroics, and the the inability for the Spain side to score. And that's that. 1-0 Spain. Right, so that's it. That is the final of the World Cup. I'm gonna keep watching. They're like wheeling on a podium type thing. I just saw some lightning outside. It's feeling thundery. Sorry, I just laughed at Julian Alvarez nearly crying. Messi is just sat there on the pitch. Yeah, I mean Martinez is 100%. Well, I don't know if it's man of the match for Argentina for the whole match, but it's definitely man of the match for Argentina. Let's keep watching. Lamine Yamal still got braces, bruh. Let's look at the stats. 0.2 xg overall, 0 xg in the first 105 minutes. If that's not domination from Spain, I don't know what is. $762 accurate passes versus 358. That is more than double. Who is wearing a Galician flag? I can't tell, sorry. That is Borja Iglesias. They're now doing interviews and stuff. I'm gonna keep watching just because this is entertaining. Oh, Speed actually performed? I do not speak Spanish well enough to know what he's saying. What do you mean Optajo doesn't exist? Sorry, I'm just scrolling Twitter right now. Rodri has completed football. He has indeed. Anyone in chat? No. A lot of Argentinian players just sprawled out on the pitch. Messi's got his shoes off. A lot of them have got their shoes off. Luis de la Fuente now for an interview. I still can't believe these stats, dude. Before the second half of extra time, Argentina had zero shots on target, 2 touches in the opposition box, I think. Yes, 2 touches in the opposition box, and 0.00 xg. And then in the last 15 minutes, they managed to miss 2 shots. 0.0 xg on target. Jesus Christ. No pens, no nothing, because this is Argentina, or some people have said VAR Argentina. Let me just go and retweet the FIFA World Cup tweets. Spain had 2.27 xg. Jesus Christ. Enzo Fernandez is the first player to receive a red card since 2010. Jesus. Opta analyst posted a diagram of Argentina's shots in the World Cup final after 90 minutes, and it's literally just an empty diagram. I'm still waiting for whatever ceremony it is that they're setting up. Yeah, 0.09 xg according to FIFA itself. 1.72 for Spain. 20 attempts at goal, 12 attempts on target for Spain. 0 attempts on target for Argentina. Jesus. Final third entries: 98 for Spain, 37 for Argentina. Total time 9 minutes, 8 seconds, 1 minute 38 for Argentina. Jesus Christ, dude. I think Spain has proven once and for all that defense wins championships. All right, the podium is set. Someone in 2021 predicted that Argentina would beat Spain at the 2026 World Cup 3-2. Yeah, that just that just didn't happen, did it? I love that so many of the Spanish players are have wrapped themselves in the flags of their regional places. Some of them in Galicia, some of them Catalonia. And then that's who is it? Medina sobbing there. Stop sobbing. You didn't have anything in this match. Yo, Lamine hugging Lionel Messi. Oh, nice. Aitana Bonmati was there with the ball. Nice. Ooh, Zoran is there. There was this tweet from the Cookie Monster Twitter account where they tweeted like, "For every goal today, me going to eat a cookie." And this was before Ferran Torres scored, and people and someone quote tweeted and wrote "ED tweet, ED Twitter." I'm still watching for the ceremony. There's some lightning outside. I think it's raining, but I couldn't tell. It's very dark out. I don't know if the microphone picked up the thunder that just happened just now, but you know. All right, I'll be back when the ceremony happens. I My hands are getting tired holding the microphone. And there's Donald Trump. Behind them, we have Mark Carney. Behind Mark Carney and Shane Baum. And of course, Infantino. Infantino, Trump, Shane Baum, Carney. It's raining like crazy outside. Thunderstorm. That's the World Cup trophy. The refs are coming through. I don't know why. Why do the refs get medals? Oh, by the way, this result also means that Mbappe gets the golden boot. Nice. Kubarsi wins the award for best young player, as he should. He was amazing against France and in this match as well. He was amazing. He's like what, 19? That's younger than me. Kubarsi. The golden boot goes to Mbappe, since obviously Unai Simon gets the golden glove. Nice. Why did they have to show a shot of Emi Martinez, dude? Come on, that's just mean. They should have given it to Vozinha if I'm being honest. But hey, for his heroics, I'm not even gonna complain. Golden Glove for Unai Simon. When are we going to get the team to get for Rodri? What is Rodri getting? Golden Ball. And then that shot on Messi. Well deserved. Rodri was amazing again. Like someone tweeted, he has completed football. I don't know if you hear thunder, but it's going like crazy right now. Okay, what's next? Nice. Kubarsi, Rodri, Unai Simon. Messi. Oh, just the entire team. They get the runner up stuff. What the heck is Macwell's account, dude? Like, he's posted like his his profile picture is the Argentine flag. His username is what the heck is that? Anulo Mufa? I don't know, but Macwell is going crazy right now on Twitter. Some surely you heard that thunder, right? Scaloni. It'll be another 4 years before any of this happens, so I'm gonna stay and keep watching. Messi. Starting to cry a little bit. Is this his last World Cup? I genuinely wonder he might. Jesus Christ. He might. I genuinely feel like he might be back for the next World Cup. Low key. And that's the flag of Spain. Oh. David Raya, who didn't play a second this World Cup. We're just going by number now, I think. Eric Garcia. Oh my god. Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Jeremy, who didn't play a single second in this, I think. Jeremy Pino. Pedro Porro, who of course scored against France. Laporte. Alex Baena. Nico Williams. Zubimendi. Lamine Yamal. Looks like he's got a little bit of a limp. Oh yeah, that's the King of Spain. I just realized. That's his little brother right there. Kubarsi. Yes, I am commentating the entire thing. Of course, Unai Simon. Cucurella. With his very majestic hair. Now Luis de la Fuente comes on. The thunder outside is crazy. They're just chatting. And Rodri. And Trump takes the trophy. Hands it to Rodri. There we go. There's the moment. There's Rodri holding up the trophy. And of course, Trump is in the shot. But oh well. Rodri so deserved. Everyone gets a shot at raising the thing. Everyone gets a shot. Danny Olmo next. Ferran Torres. I'm so happy with him. I try to make it sound believable, but like I I try to sound more enthusiastic, but it is almost 7 a.m. Someone is sleeping right now in the house, so I can't really be shouting about this. Why the heck is David Raya celebrating? He didn't play a second in this World Cup. Like, no offense. I'm sure David Raya is an excellent goalkeeper, and I know he is. But he didn't play a second in this World Cup. Fireworks! And that's it. That's it from the broadcast. So I'm gonna turn the TV off now. And yeah, we could analyze this all day. But the fact of the matter is they had 0.17 XG in the second half of extra time. But that was it. Otherwise, they went a full 105 minutes. Sorry, 116 minutes with zero XG whatsoever. Defensive masterclass from Spain. Now, if only they could finish the chance. 1.94 XG. Come on. How do you only get one goal from 1.94 XG? Seriously. I mean, I'm very glad that Ferran Torres did it. But I still feel like player of the match should be Rodri. Not, Emi Martinez. Even if he was like the hero for Argentina. Some thunder's coming, I think. There you go. But that is it for this stream. Spain are the winners of the World Cup 2026. And we will return in 4 years to see who takes the trophy next. In the meantime, I will endeavor to cover other international tournaments, like the Asian Cup, like AFCON, maybe. Depends on how much I feel like it. But, yeah. Spain won, Argentina 0. 1 goal from Ferran Torres in the 106th minute. 20 shots from Spain, 12 on target. 1.94 XG. 11 saves from Emi Martinez. But otherwise, Argentina were dreadful. 116 minutes with no shots. Not even on target, just shots, period. And they just really didn't threaten Spain whatsoever. Defensive masterclass for Spain, but they couldn't really generate any shots. Lamine Yamal didn't show up. Well, not the peak Lamine Yamal anyway. Nico Williams didn't really show up either. He had a shot, but it was offside, or it was a tackle or something, like there was a foul or something like that. Ferran Torres had a second, but that was offside. But yeah, defensive masterclass from Spain. They win 1-0 against Argentina. I think this was a worthy victor. Argentina looked completely headless the entire match. The fact that it was 1-0 makes it seem a lot closer than it really is, but it really wasn't that close. It's like the same thing with France, the France match as well. It was 2-0, but it could have been 3-4, 5-0. The way, the dominance that Spain displayed. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this live stream. Hope you enjoyed. There is someone watching, somewhat surprisingly, so whoever is watching, hello, thank you for watching. I don't think I'm gonna do a recap for this because there is not much to recap about this match other than the Ferran Torres goal. But yeah, hope whoever's watching enjoyed my stream, and I'll see you next time.